My name is Lee Shell.
My name is Lee.
We're the sea shepherds of this whare taonga, meeting, greeting, welcoming our visitors to the museum.
The students will arrive on their bus at about 10 o'clock and then we'll greet them outside, bring them into our classroom, welcome them, give them a health and safety briefing, show them how to use a life jacket, and then they'll split into two groups. One of them will go sailing on one of our heritage vessels or on the waka, and the other class will have an education session with us, a workshop, and then an hour later they swap over. After lunch they get to explore the museum and look around our beautiful taonga.
This is like a day of firsts for many of them, isn't it? First time into the city, on a boat, and exploring this museum, and they always say it's bigger than they think. We didn't know it was here. We love this place and we want to come back.
I love it when they're walking in the front door. So they walk through and then there's the boats and the waka, and they're like, wow, and it's hard getting them into the room. Come on, we've got lots to get on with. Stop looking, stop taking photos, let's move it.
The best one is when they come in with their name badges and you use their name and you go, well done, Mackenzie. Like, wow, how do you know my name? It's like, I'm just a mind reader, and you've also got a navel on your boat.
Oh, there's so many motivations for doing this job.
Yeah, sharing our passion of teaching and learning, uplifting the mana of those students that come in, any opportunity to work with them in this space so that they know that they're part of this story, they're part of the Maritime story, and it's a story that's ever unfolding, it's ongoing.
Every day is completely different. We teach about immigration and identity, Aramoana ocean roads, how people first found Aotearoa on their amazing waka. We teach about keeping the oceans clean as well.
The Immigration and Identity program is one of our popular programs that we regularly get booked for. It's been one of our long-standing programs here at the museum. It's all about the migration of whānau that have come to Aotearoa.
I think we get to talk about it because people didn't arrive here by planes or by walking here. They arrived by boat, and we get to unpack, who those first people to arrive, and then how did they get here, what was their journey like.
And then the identity part is more about who they are. Working in Auckland City, 200 different cultures live here, so where do we go now as a nation forward? So it's a really important one that will just keep growing.
It's a little bit different to teaching in a classroom, that you're kind of looking after 30, 40 children, and it's a whole hour and it's a performance. You've got to deliver and make sure that everyone is having a great time and learning.
We're teaching down on the pontoons, we're teaching in the galleries, we're teaching with a whole lot of movement happening around us with other visitors. We do a mix of sort of social studies, social sciences and science through to looking after the oceans, floating and sinking, of course.
Yeah.
The one statement we always make is that everyone came from somewhere before they came here. So it's unpacking in what order that happened and connecting the students to where they might have come from, what their connections are to this whenua, to Aotearoa, and who the people were in their family that came first. It's basically Aotearoa 101 in 40 minutes.
They love the sailing, but if we can get some comments about how well our education program went. I love it when the teachers are walking the students out that was the best school trip ever. It's like, yes, we love that.